Hiya hey hey.
It's a jolly day. Would you like to try our peach mango pie with a side of surprise? Great Ace Attorney. Let's go ahead and get started.
Hi, hey everyone. Happy Friday. Hope everyone is doing good. Ginger, thank you so much for 5 months in the Superstar Sub Club. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you. Croissant, croissant. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hello to you. Hope everyone is doing good today. Yeah, we're supposed to go on a date with Sadan, but you know what? He stood me up for over half a year, so I think I can stand him up for one more night, you know? I just had a really good date today, so who's surprised? No one's surprised. I don't know. I just felt like playing Great Ace Attorney today. I had a great day today. I went and had some amazing lunch. I got myself some yakitori, and I took a picture so that I could remember. I got this delicious, questionably nutritious pork belly yakitori, because I've been craving yakitori ever since I came home from my Japan trip. And I went to go get some today because completely on accident, of course, as always, Reisna messaged me and was just like, my Amazon delivery for Ninjam didn't come in, and I was like, I got you, bestie, I'm on my way. So I went ahead and I went to go drive to her area, and yeah, so I went to deliver some stuff to her. Totally scammed her, and I said that the Beefy Boy services were on their way, and in order for her to track her package, she had to go to twitch.tv/Atelier Kieran. And then, you know, I figured I wanted to go treat myself to some yakitori as well, so I got myself some delicious yakitori. But also, other than that, there's also this really, really cute bakery that has these little bear breads, these little kumapan, kobokuma. And the chocolate emoji animal breads as well. Aren't these so cute? Yes, the bears I want. Yeah, they're really cute. Hold on. I also need to switch. Where is it? There it is. I always forget this, so yes. Yeah, these are really cute. So in relation to that, because I haven't had yakitori in a while, I wanted to make today's check-in question. What is some food that you haven't had in a while that you really want to eat again soon? So now that I've had yakitori, I really want to I still haven't had dim sum in quite a bit. I really want to get some dim sum. They're so cute. They are really cute. They're super, super, super cute. But yeah, if there's any meals that you guys haven't had in a while, feel free to let me know, because you know me, I love talking about food. Okay. Is there anything else I wanted to check in? Sorry, I took like a little bit of a mini nap before the stream, but you know, I'm still kind of just like, here. I had sushi last week, but I want more. Oh my god, what did you eat from sushi? Damn it. Oh, I wish Reisna and I got sushi today. Reisna and I had sushi like 2 weeks in a row, and now that, you know, it's been like week 3 or 4 without it, I'm having withdrawals and I just want to eat some delicious food with her again, you know? A nigiri combo, ooh. What's everyone's favorite like sushi fish? I love a good salmon. I like salmon and I like yellowtail. Salmon? High five, Ginger. Oh, give me 1 second, let me drink some water. High fove. I haven't had pepper rice in a hot minute. Ooh. I'll change that for lunch today. Ooh, wait, pepper rice. That's like pepper lunch, right? Pepper lunch is like a pepper rice place. I've had pepper lunch like once. Ooh. Oh man. Why is the pepper lunch website not secure? Jumbo beef pepper rice. It's one of my favorites. Ooh, that sounds so good. Yeah, no, I haven't had pepper lunch in quite a while. So, that's, you know what? Let me put that on my list. Let me put that. Where's my sticky notes? Washa. Pepper lunch. For lunch. That sounds good. But I really want to get dim sum sometime soon, you know? But how's everyone's week? Today's Friday. We know we're at the end of the week. Congratulations. Give yourself a round of applause for making it to the very end. And I'm happy that you choose to spend your Friday with me. What's going on? What did you guys do today? So, for me today, Juma! Hello to you. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Huh? Oh, you're still working. You're still working, aren't you, girly? Yeah, I woke up. I actually, yeah, I had some time before I went to work. So I went to go to this nice little bakery near me. And I treated myself to a nice croissant. Oh my god, wait, croissant! Croissant! I treated myself to a croissant before I went to work this morning. So that was really nice. It was a turkey. Yeah, it was a turkey and cheese croissant. Me? Yeah, I had a croissant. Just got done watching shows with friends as usual, and so some Ace Attorney's a nice cool down. Yeah, thanks so much for choosing to stop by. I'm happy to play Ace Attorney. You know me. Trying to think. Then I went to work, and then after that I went and did my delivery duties, and then I ate some delicious yakitori. And then actually, hold on, I actually didn't buy the bear bread from the bakery, but oh, it smells so good. I have a spicy curry pan. I haven't had curry pan in a bit too, so let me have a bite of that. Yep, that's good. What were you watching, Juma? What's everyone watching right now? I don't really watch shows these days, so I kind of want to just like, I really want to pick up Cardcaptor Sakura for the 50 millionth time again, but you know. I love when spicy food is actually genuinely very spicy. Highly recommend only Murders in the Building? What's that? Finally got done watching Steven Universe Future. Watched some Macadamia and DBZ Abridged. The only show I've been watching is Witch from Mercury. Let's go, lesbians. And also, guys, can we please cordially welcome in Geb Heart Attack, our newest member of the Manager-san mod team. I'm really happy that Geb said yes, because I've really been looking to see and expanding the mod team, just because, you know, the debut is coming soon, and I want to make sure that our community's a safe place that's awesome and good vibes and whatnot. And I really do trust Geb with vibe checking and all that, so I reached out, and I'm really glad that he said yes. Hello, manager in real life and URL. What? Well, thank you. In the depths of my depravity, I picked up Physical 100 on... Oh my god! Wait! I think Han was telling me about that show. I think Han was telling me about Physical 100. That's like when you get like 100 like bodybuilders or whatever, right? And then like they all have to like compete or whatever. And there was like this really shitty guy that was like, oh, you can't outlift me because you're a woman. And then like she absolutely beats his ass. That happened, right? You're a manager IRL at Walgreens. I see. Perfect. I really needed that. Frostgrave, thank you so much for the care package. All right, everyone, let's go ahead and stand up from our seats. We're gonna go ahead and twist our bodies to the left. Twist our bodies to the right. We're gonna stretch our arms straight up to the sky. We're gonna roll out that right shoulder. We're gonna roll out that left shoulder. Very slowly, very gently, roll out your neck. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And treat yourselves to some delicious water. Thank you so much for that, Frostgrave. I really need it. Honestly, there's a reason why I lowered the cooldown on my care packages, because I really need more stretching in the middle of gaming and whatnot. I feel like 1 hour is not really it's too long of a break now, you know? Stretch for luck, exactly. Well, anyways, where did we last leave off in Ace Attorney? We went to the Great British Fun Fair. We are investigating because a mad scientist used his like molecular teleportation machine. I can redeem it more often. Yeah, the cooldown for the care package is every 30 minutes now, and I highly like I'm cool with you guys redeeming it as soon as it's ready, because like it really helps me out. But yeah, so we're still in the middle of investigation actually, because the last time we did this, it was before Reisna's debut. So I think we still have a little bit more of the investigation, and then we're going into the first day of the trial. I'm spawn camping. That's right. If you're on like PC, right, it tells you how long until it it can be redeemed again. 28 minutes and 1 second. Yeah. All right, so oh, I got stuck here. That's right. I don't okay, I remember now. I remember. We ended the investigation because I didn't remember what to do. Gab, thank you so much for being first. Okay. Okay, let's see. And of course, as always, please feel free to give me an audio check. Let me know if the game is sounding fine, if my mic is sounding fine, because I don't want to make the mistake of accidentally blowing out the gain. I'm here to help. Oh, yes. Actually, that would be great. I think, were you the one that said, oh, the last time you did this, like, it was actually pretty hard? Like, and confusing? Everything sounds good. Perfect. Thank you. I just want to make sure. Loving these tunes. I'm telling you, the OST for this game is so freaking good. IDK might be too loud. I only need to hear you. You're too silly. Give me those fish and... Oh, that's right. I need fish and chips again soon. Oh, I should have gotten fish and chips. Maybe... Tomorrow I have Great Ace Attorney. Maybe I can get fish and chips in the morning before I do my stream? And I really wanted to do another stream on Sunday, but I'm gonna be busy because Sunday I have a lunch date, and then after the lunch date, I'm gonna go meet up with my papa, Mia, because she pretty much finished rigging the model, so I'm super excited to see it in person and all that, you know? Best fish and chips outside of the UK are in Disney World? Really? I feel like that's debatable because Tokyo Disney Sea's food was not good. I'm just a little silly here and there. Best, Epcot, For anyone that's been to Disney World, can they confirm if Epcot's food is pretty good? Because I know Epcot has like the food and wine festival, but like, just because there's a food and wine festival doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna be good, you know? Okay, what do I have to examine? I've examined everything that's here, I believe. This takes me up the stairs. Crystal Tower. Once again, perfect for Reisna. Based on Iris's dialogue, you need to look through the experimental stage, so you may have missed examining the green thing or scrolling up to examine the tower. Hopes for someone to agree. You know, it's okay to be the underdog and have an opinion that no one agrees with. I won't hold it against you. When I went to Epcot with my fam like 6 years ago, our dinner was at the French restaurant. It was pretty good. Did you have a croissant? Croissant? No, we checked the stage already. And then we looked up. At the balloons in the sky. Oh! No, we've already... There's a checky there. See, this is when it gets like frustrating, is like when I don't know what to do. And then I get stuck and then it's not fun. What do we have here? May I see your current evidence list? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll allow backseating for this specific moment. And while you do that, I'm gonna go ahead and eat more of my curry pan. God, the yakitori was so good though. I wish I could get more. It was 4 pieces for like $13, but like in Japan, you can get 4 pieces for like $3. I miss Japan prices too. That's where Epcot fails at? Oh yeah, Lamau. I got takoyaki from the closest place near me. Oh, I was just thinking about takoyaki too. I want to get takoyaki soup. I should go to J-Town in Little Tokyo and down in LA. There's this really good place that just does like specialty takoyakis. Okay. Curry pound complete. Leo, welcome in. What's up? What's up? How was your day? Did you just wake up? Good morning. All right. You're missing 2 pieces of evidence, something in this place and something where Gina is. Okay. What do I need to examine? I had a long work day, but I'm ready to party here now. Wait, are you not streaming tonight? Are you not streaming 14 tonight? It's Friday. Don't you do 14 parties? You can honestly answer that. You don't have to be shy and be like, no, I don't want to promote myself. I'm off tonight. I'm going tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow. Got it. Well, I hope, you can sit back and relax and have a great day after work. Once I figure out what I need. Examine the lower part of the machine. Something near the floor. Am I blind? Huh? Am I blind? Oh no. Oh no. Kieran streams are just so infectiously joyous. It's like negativity repellent. I can say that about your streams. Let me look up the exact location. The other thing where Gina is a green cloth. Okay, I'll go do that then. I did make sure to warm up too, because I knew that I was going to be reading for Iris today. Green cloth with Gina. Examine. Oh, I see that one.
Oh, look! What's this? A rich piece of cloth?
It's not like any fabric I've ever seen before. It's very thick and stiff. It looks extremely durable.
It's canvas, I think, with some sort of rubber backing. And the edges appear to have a bit charred as well.
Maybe that means it had something to do with the explosion. I wanted to say nothing to see if any of you dirty little minded people chose to say something, and you did. I know you guys.
Let's make a note of it while Ginny's mid-yawn.
Caught in 4K, guys. But for once, it wasn't me. Hold on, okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I turned off my AC before stream, but now I need it because it's still hot. And I have my dinosaur plushie that's like super soft to help me just snuggle with it.
Bruno, listen.
What? What is it?
I've been thinking. Hurley might know something, mightn't he?
About what?
About Mr. Reaper.
About what happened to Lord Van Zeeks, you mean? I was just waiting for you guys to say something. Yeah, exactly. There we go. You got the other one already. No, it's okay. All right, thank you for the help. But I'm gonna take it from here. No more backseating unless I cry for help. Yeah, the dinosaur plushie's really cute. Here, I should have a photo of it on reference, but here, I'll show you what it looks like. Dinosaur plushie. So here is, here's the really cute Kuma bread. And then here is the dinosaur plushies. So the one that I have is the yellow one on the bottom left corner. Because before I had all my Kieran color palette decided, for me personally, IRL, I chose like yellow to be my stream color palette because I felt like that was the vibe I gave off. And so I have this little dinosaur that's yellow, and he's really soft. It's like, I don't know. Have you guys ever touched like Daiso or Miniso plushies? Like they just feel really soft to the touch. Like, is the material like velour? I cut the tag, so I don't know what it's called. Let me see if the website says anything. Hug Pillow Dinosaur Plushie. Material polyester elastane. Well, it's a really soft material, so it feels really nice. So I sometimes when I do long streams like this one, I usually bring it with me to my desk and like hug it and stuff. Because it sounds like something very significant occurred after he graduated from university. Something that completely changed his life. Maybe I have no idea where to find Mr. Sholmes at the moment. He's in the middle of some big case, isn't he?
Here, this is what you need.
What's this? Some kind of entrance ticket? Madame Tussbells. Is this supposed to mean something to me?
You don't know it? It's the most popular attraction in London at the moment. It's very close to Baker Street, actually. We could go now if you see.
No, we don't have time for visiting attractions today, Iris. We have a big trial tomorrow.
But that's where Hurley is.
What? At this popular London attraction?
Yes.
Oh, Tough Tony, hiya, hey, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Plushies are the best. They're my favorite thing. A plushie from any franchise is always the best merch. I know, right? I love the Ike plushie that I have. I love the Sylvain plushies that I have. I have a custom commissioned Sylvain, you know the like Nestle Booty plushies where like they're like supposed to be laying down and sleeping? I have one of those of him as well that my friend Audrey made. Really, really, really cute. What kind of plushies do you guys have? Feel free to shout them out. Hi, Kieran. Hope you guys are doing good as well. I'm also chilling on my end. I'm happy to hear that. How is it that you know where he is?
Hurley told me, but he told me to keep it a secret from you, Runo.
Madame Tussbells? I don't see how it could be related to the case we're investigating here, but then... Oh, Lux! Hiya, hey! You came. Hopefully I haven't missed much. No, we just got started. Yeah, surprise! Michael Baum, hi to you too. Surprise, yeah. You know what, so I was watching a stream earlier, and we were talking about, like, streaming games that, like, really bring us joy and whatnot versus, like, just streaming for the sake of streaming. And, I don't know, like, I'm still down to play Breath of the Wild soon, but I don't really feel like playing it right now. I just felt like, you know, Ace Attorney is really bringing me joy, so if I want to play Ace Attorney tonight, why not play Ace Attorney tonight? Wind, Leg of Zeg. Breath of the Weath. You know what? I do want to play Breath of the Wild again soon, though, because that clip of me falling off that tower is still probably one of my favorite clips I've ever gotten. I think it's so silly. Nope. I forgot to mute my phone. I just got an email. I love Breath of the Wild, but I'm happy for a great Ace Attorney stream too. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for understanding. It's totally valid. Play what makes you happy in the moment. Exactly. And I had a really good day today. So like I'm like still feeling the really good vibe. Let me show you guys what I had for lunch again. So for lunch, I had this really awesome pork belly yakitori. Oh, hold on. You guys can't see that. I had this really awesome pork belly yakitori. So you know, I really wanted to have yakitori since I haven't had it since I went to Japan, and like eating it just really put me in a good mood. You guys know me, I love schmeat, and so I was really, really happy to have it again. And then afterwards, I went to a nearby bakery that had these really cute bear breads. You're welcome for that clip. I know, but I don't have my model in that clip, so I can't use it. I have an Ike, tons of Squishmallows, Spamton, Eevee, Alolan Dugtrio, Lapras, and Terriermon. I want a Terriermon plush. I love Terriermon. Henry was my favorite of the Digidestined in Tamers. I just rewatched it. Oh my gosh. Looks delicious. Yeah, it was really, really, really good. I really just... I've been craving yakitori ever since I came back from Japan, but it's so expensive here when it's so cheap in Japan, you know? But in relation to that, I want to ask again, today's check-in question is, what's some food that you haven't had in a while that you really want to eat again soon? Because on top of yakitori, for me, I really want to get dim sum again. I haven't had dim sum in almost, I think, years now. I'm pretty sure years. Like, I mean, like, I get, like, shumai and stuff, like, on my own, but, like, I mean, like, going to a dim sum place and sitting down and going for the carts, you know? And thinking about the carts also just reminds me of Brazilian barbecue. Came in on the plush question, but where do I begin? Oh, yeah, tell me about all your plushies, Michael Bob. Do not hold yourself back. I think I haven't had dim sum in literally a decade. Big L. Oh, no. Big L. Yeah, you are Big L. Big Leo. Plushies are the best. I agree. I'm really happy that I'm building up a Fuecoco plushie collection. And then, of course, I've showed you guys earlier, but I have a bunch of Sanrio Hello Kitty plushies because my sister left them in here before she moved out. That was so clever. You're the best. I love puns, you know? So cute. Oh, stop it. You know, it only just makes me so happy when cute boys tell me that I'm cute. To name a few of my favorite plushies, Chopper for One Piece, Fuecoco, Sly Cooper. Oh, I know you really like that Sly Cooper one. I'm happy that you were able to get that. A bootleg Appa plush I got from the swap meet next to my apartment. My Hootie, King and Albert plushies from the Owl House, of course. The Owl House plug. The mandatory Owl House plug. I don't see how it could be related to the case we're investigating here, but then stranger things have happened. And when they happen, Mr. Sholmes is usually at the heart of them. Okay, now we can move on. The show's over now and entirely available on Disney Plus. Now's the best time to binge it. You keep doing that, Michael Baum. 22nd October, Madame Tussville's Museum of Waxwork. What is this place? Look at all those chickens! Look at all these terrifying scenes! But why are the people so still? Guillotines, ruthless murders. Oh, I'll know what I'll be dreaming about tonight. Oh my god, Runo, you're answering yesterday's check-in question.
They're all wax models. They're amazingly realistic, aren't they? What do you think, Runo? Shocked?
What? Wax models? Ah! I read about dead bodies and wax ones in a magazine about strange phenomena. Depending on how corpses are kept after death, parts of them can turn into wax. Apparently, it's called adiposity. Wait, Michael Baum, do you want to just get dim sum sometime soon? You're free weekends, right? You want to get dim sum? You want to get dim sum tomorrow morning? Fuck.
Stop talking about creepy things like that, Runo. You're scaring me.
My favorite thing about your soundboard is that it sets off your Fugi so it looks like you're making whatever sound with your mouth. Oh no, because I'm not using a Fugi. I'm using Vtube, and because the mic that's set off with Vtube is just my voice mod mic, everything is considered that, you know? Yeah. Wait, what was she saying?
Stop talking about creepy things like that, Runo. You're scaring me. Anyway, adiposity doesn't form readily, you know? It's only in very specific...
Bet, but I'm not available tomorrow. Aww. Michael Bomb. You don't want to get dim sum with me, Michael Bomb? Bruno, you're scaring the hose, not the hose. It's amazing. I'll miss it after May 11th. God, if it's ready to go, no, no. I would want to. I would want to use it as soon as I have it ready to go. Which honestly, as how it looks, might be Sunday, but I will be strong and I'll hold out till May 11th. I want to make a big deal about it on my birthday, you know? Also, Leo, thank you for being the only person that remembers my birthday. I'm kidding.
What now?
I've just remembered something else I read in another magazine about strange phenomena. No, I'm kidding because I was kidding because other people are like, oh yeah, you mentioned your birthday. When's your birthday? And I was like, there was an old lady, maybe a witch, who used to pour molten wax over corpses and put them on display. TBH, I hardly remember my own birthday, but I really readily remember yours. Remember your own birthday before mine. Speaking of birthdays though, I did set up a bot for people to like put their birthdays on. So if you guys want to do that on the Discord server, so that way when it's your birthday, the Discord bot will shout you out and we can all greet you happy birthday.
None of the exhibits here are real.
Thank you for the plug of the Discord, Geb.
They're all entirely man-made replicas.
They can't be. You really expect me to believe that? Just look at them.
Oh!
There's no way anybody could make models of people that are this realistic. Ooh, Michael Baum's birthday's coming soon. Exciting. And they're all such gruesome scenes. Oh, wait.
What is it?
Oh no. I must be seeing things. My SOs is a month from today, so it's a big one I need to plan. Ooh, May 21st. Fun. I'm not ready to officially enter my late 20s. Homie. I think at some point you just kind of give up and accept the fact that we're in our hag era. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm not sad for being in my late 20s. Don't you guys know? 30s, I'm so excited for my 30s. 30s are so hot. People in their 30s, hot. You know? Anime characters that are in their 30s and they look like they're just so like dilapidated and crusty and old, hot. But anyways, don't worry, I'm ready to leave mine. Oh my god. Your 20s are your trial. Exactly. Your 30s are like, because in your 20s, you still have like a lot of like self-consciousness and self-doubt and stuff. And like, you know, that's understandable. But like, I'm pretty sure by my 30s, I'll feel a lot better about myself. And even, I don't think I'll have all the answers by my 30s, but I think at the very least, I'll feel really fucking hot. It's a himbo! Mr. Sholmes has his own wax statue in here? Really?
Well, he is world famous after all.
Feeling hot is far better than knowing the answers. Exactly. It's an uncanny resemblance, isn't it? Ugh, it makes my skin crawl to look at it. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
But look, Runo, you can kick this Hurley, and he doesn't move a muscle. You can't go around kicking the exhibit.
Oh, you can't go around kicking the exhibits, Iris. Oh, wait. It just moved, I'm sure. And not just a little bit either.
Really? Oh, did it?
And look closely. There are beads of sweat on his face. Of this waxwork model. Shall we move on, Iris? Over there! Look, there's a great murder scene to enjoy. Oh, much more appealing.
Hold it!
My dear fellow! I take exception to your recoiling in such a manner as if you've seen something so truly abhorrent. Mr. Sholmes! Iris, what possessed you? I strictly forbade you from divulging my temporary waxwork secret to Mr. Naruhodo. Temporary waxwork? What do you mean? And that kick! Could you not have exercised a little more restraint? You winded me!
But Runo has something he needs to ask you.
Ah, a question.
And I thought you'd probably get bored too. And so here we are.
Well, I can't deny that your timing was impeccable. A mere 2 minutes more being stationary like that. And my great brain, upon which all my success has been built, would have turned to wax! Ah, thank goodness we arrived in time. Indeed. In many ways, the pair of you just saved the world from an unimaginable loss.
Oh, Hurley. You do like to talk a lot of nonsense, don't you?
He could know something, it's true. About Lord Van Zeeks, and what happened in the past to change him. Now that you're here, let's take our time. How can I be of assistance? For you're in luck. I'm suddenly quite taken with the idea of conversing. Oh, well, actually, I'm in quite a hurry. And if my eyes don't deceive me, I believe something is afoot within the walls of this very museum. A most fascinating case, if I'm not mistaken. Huh? Really? Moreover, I've a strong suspicion that it is related to the matter about which you've come to me now. But how could it be? We shall speak again presently, my dear fellow, but for now, I must return to my work. What, being a temporary waxwork exhibit? What is this place? Madame Tuspels came to London from France 3 years ago, I understand. Since she opened this little waxwork museum last year, it's enjoyed great popularity in London. There are museums like this in Japan too, but these displays are something else. I mean, they aren't made from actual real people, are they? The extreme realism of this waxwork model is a particular secret of the Tuspels family, they say. They earned renown during the French Revolution for waxworks of victims of the guillotine. Ugh, that sounds grim.
The gruesome scenes were portrayed with such realism in the expressions of the faces of the condemned.
Apparently, the sculptors would make the models directly from the corpses right there at the site of the executions.
At the... this really turns my stomach.
That's just one of several legends about the Tuspels family. Whether there's any truth in it, I couldn't say. But anyway, this museum houses models of famous people from all over the globe. Nevertheless, the most popular area of the museum by quite some margin is this House of Horrors.
House of... horrors?
Of course, visitors' numbers are dwindling now as a result of the Great Exhibition. But people usually flock to here to see the exhibits of some of London's most vile criminals at their gruesome work. Naturally, most of the miscreants portrayed here were sent to the gallows.
So they're even stiffer now than the mortals of them. Have you heard of poor taste?
Oh, my dear fellow, the public live for poor taste. They yearn to be shocked. After all, don't you look at drama YouTube channels?
So, the hideous exhibits in here are...
They're all portrayals of recent events that actually took place.
He's so silly, I love him so much. He's cute. He's cute. Is it just me, or did the temperature in here just seem to drop?
Haven't you ever read a twit longer, my good man? Anyway, I advise you not to think too deeply about what you've seen here.
Oh, he's back to being a waxwork, is he? What do you mean by a temporary waxwork, Mr. Sholmes?
Exactly what you see. I'm part of the exhibit here, catching these criminals in the act. Catching them? Every half an hour, I hone in on a different killer in one of the displays and adopt a new pose to ensnare them. When members of the public come for a closer look, I offer them my hand to shake.
For a shilling, I'll happily allow them to take a photograph with us. Us? Does he mean him and the waxwork murderers in here? But why, Mr. Sholmes?
Oh, my dear fellow, isn't it obvious? For the shmoney!
He really roared at me there. Very fitting for the House of Horrors. Nick Moon, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello.
As it stands, I may struggle to pay this month's rent, and I have the ravenous iris to consider.
Oh, Hurley, I'm so hungry.
If push comes to shove, I shall have to ask you to do your bit, Mr. Naruhodo.
Oh, what's he threatening to rope me into now? This isn't the start to a doujinshi, is it?
So, with that in mind, how about a photograph? As a special treat, you may have your pick of the murderers and scoundrels in here. The choice is yours.
Maybe some other time.
Remember, Mr. Naruhodo, ignore me at your peril.
Back to being a waxwork again. Is it just me, or did his final remark there sound a lot like a curse? Iris hungers for science, and Susato's cooking. Oh, happy birthday! Oh, just want to say hi and then take a lurk because I'm at a friend's 20. Oh, no problem. Have fun at the party. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Live your best life. Why is Mr. Naruhodo getting to you? What's so funny about Mr. Naruhodo? What? Aww. Nick Moon, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. I'll treat him well. Oh, nothing, not at all. My mistake. What? What? No, no, we're not doing this, guys. Leo, thank you so much for the 100 biddies as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What is it? Would you like to ask me then?
Actually, it's about Lord Van Zeeks.
Ah, a friend, Mr. Reaper. How did you find him? Well, I trust.
Thank you, thank you. Aw, you guys are so sweet. But like, y'all don't have to spoil me. Oh my god, stop, guys! Hee-ho.
Hee-ho.
Yee-haw! Thank you so much for the 69, Geb. And so I filled Mr. Sholmes in about everything I'd learned. About Lord Van Zeeks, about Professor Hairbrain, and about the strange coincidence that they'd have been at the university together. Oh my god! Oh my god, please, thank you, but chill! Thank you, Alright, take care, Nick Moon. Now I got the oh god, okay. Drink responsibly! So I'm wondering what it was that happened to make Lord Van Zeek such a different person.
I was sure that you would know, Hurley.
You said there was something going on here in this exhibit hall before. That something was afoot. And that you believed it was related to what I wanted to ask you about. Mr. Sholmes? He suddenly clammed up. Okay, cool. Yeah. Make sure you get picked up then. Greetings. Oh, hello. Where did she appear from? And what is she wearing? Could she look any more mysterious? I hope you are appreciating my museum. Sorry? Have we? Mr. Sholmes, do you know this? It's her? Is she a girl boss? Ugh, not again! My apologies. I'm Esmeralda Tusfels. This is my museum of waxwork. Huh? You're the Madame Tusfels? Bien sûr. Though only 26... Oh, wait, we're the same age right now. Though only 26 years young, I might add. Is that significant somehow? I'm a madame in name only. It adds a certain je ne sais quoi. Oh. I'm a madame in name only. It adds a certain je ne sais quoi. Right. Firstly, I must apologize for my waxworks, or rather, one waxwork in particular. That'll be Mr. Sholmes then. I was led to believe he was a great detective, but he seems unable to settle. Next time you move from your designated exhibit, there will be toil and trouble. I don't know how to do French.
She sounds deadly serious.
Well, that's a problem. How am I supposed to ask Mr. Sholmes about Lord Van Zeeks now? The voice and the accent sounds good. Okay.
let's not forget what Hurley said before. About something being afoot here, right in the museum, I mean.
Yes, I know, but...
I'm so curious. I want to know what's happening here.
Haven't we got enough on our plate already? Did you make all these waxworks, Madame Tussfels? I did. I am the third generation of waxwork artisans, you know.
Gosh!
It was my grandmother who began the tradition in my family. Yuzu, thank you so much for the care package. Welcome into the stream. I hope you're having a great Friday night. All right, everyone. Let's go ahead and stand up from our seats. We're gonna go ahead and twist our body to the left. Twist our body to the right. We're gonna stretch your arms straight up to the sky. Roll out that right shoulder. Roll out that left shoulder. Oh my goodness! Goggle Candy, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, hi. All right, let's go ahead and say hi. Goggle Candy, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Raiders, hello, hello, hello. If anyone is new here, hiya, hey, hey. It's super nice to meet you guys. My name is Kieran. I'm a magical idol VTuber, as well as a queer Filipino-American voice actor. What's Lisa Clips?
Yes.
Hold on.
Our MVP. Yes. It said back and body hurts. Okay. All right. Hun, I have a new fan for you.
Oh, is this from the cosplay chess? Yeah, Goggle Candy is he runs the cosplay chess event at Anime Boston. Back in body.
Everyone just vibing.
I'm gonna need you to move one left from C5 to D5.
Well, thank you so much, Raiders. If anyone's new here, it's nice to meet you guys. My name is Kieran. I'm a magical idol VTuber, as well as a queer Filipino-American voice actor for animation, anime, and video games. If you guys play Fire Emblem, I provide the English voice for Sane and Rickard in Fire Emblem Heroes. If you guys play Genshin Impact, I provide the English voice for Kazuha's great-grandfather, Kaedehara Yoshinori. And if you guys like yaoi or boys love, I play Koichi Mizuki in The Titan's Bride. That was from Cosplay Chess. I see. Well, thank you so much for choosing to raid me. You picked the perfect day because we're playing Great Ace Attorney. Were you doing Fall Guys? You were doing Genshin. I know that you were saying on Twitter, I was just talking about this. I think if this makes you happy, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and Goggle Candy was thinking about possibly doing like mini Fall Guys and then switching over to like another game that they like. And I totally agree with that because if it makes just when it comes to streaming, really it's a huge commitment to just do what makes you happy, So I hope you had a great stream. Thank you so much for choosing to raid me. If you need to head out, I completely understand. But if you want to stick around, Ace Attorney. Fall Guys seasons usually take 3 months. The current one has been going for 6. Oh my god. That's crazy. I really want to play Fall Guys again soon, so maybe we can do that for a community night. Also, Leo, thank you so much for the hiya, hey, hey. Hello to you, Leo. But yes. That'd be so fun. Well, I said that I wanted the next community night to be Crab Game. And I definitely wanted, it's been such a long time since we had our last Discord night. So I think for sure, we'll talk about it. We'll schedule it soon. I think I'll wait until after the debut to schedule it because I also just want to do another movie night and hang out with you guys. But yeah. Goggle Candy, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Of course, we are in the middle of Great Ace Attorney 2, case number 3. So, I'd wait on Fall Guys. There's a strong hint that the new season starts May 10th. Oh, just in time for my birthday. Perfect. I love the community nights. So fun. I'm glad. I have a lot of fun doing them. I really do have a lot of fun doing them. Especially when we do Jackboxes. I think those are really funny. Or like the Bomb Party game, or the Draw, or Gardic Foam. Those are all really fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to the game now, so thank you. Gardic Phone, yes. We got some pretty cursed Gardic Phones.
It was my grandmother who began the tradition in my family. Her fortunes were shackled, living through the turbulent times of the French Revolution, as she did. Though that is when she acquired the savoir-faire that leads to astonishing lifelikeness.
All these waxworks really do look as though they're alive. In fact, they look more alive than Hurley.
That you see exhibited here represents the most atrocious of London's criminal. I can't do a French accent, oh my god. All the waxworks were created in the presence of the real people on which they are modeled. In the hours immediately following their executions, that is the secret to the extraordinary lifelikeness. That sounds terrifying. All walks of life have similar challenges, I'm sure. Oh my god, wait, I just realized Leo is in Goggle Candy's raid. You're so funny. To carry out one's trade par excellence, one must go to extraordinary lengths. My exhibits are a reflection of society. I create only that which the public wishes to see. I went way over the top of the French accent. Yeah, I'm not really good at accents in general, so I don't even want to try doing a French one. Why couldn't the public have wished for something less horrifying? Do not fear. Sorry? Oh, hold on. Is my bitrate acting up? Okay, looks like we're back. This room is the only one in the museum with such a macabre theme. I do hope you'll explore. I'm not either. It was painful to listen to. No, I'm sure it's fine. Sacre bleu! There are models of famous singers, actors, politicians. Something for every taste, I hope. It was Iris who dragged me straight in here, come to think of it.
Sorry, perhaps I should have eased you into things.
What's the situation with, that? My temporary waxwork model? He approached me some days ago, you see, with a business proposal. Oh, what sort of proposal? My dear madam, what these sparse exhibits need is the addition of a world-famous great detective. Or words to that effect. Naturally, I'm well aware that Mr. Sholmes is widely known in London as a talented detective. It's great detective, actually. He's very specific about it. Yes, the creme de la creme. So I was keen to come to some arrangement with him, of course. But sadly, we were unable to agree terms. Let me guess. Someone wanted to charge an exorbitant price for his services? For a mere £500, I will dive into your cauldron of wax this very moment! Or words to that effect. Mr. Sholmes might have overdone it slightly with the sales pitch. Regrettably, the museum has a shortage of funds at the moment due to unforeseen circumstances. I just have to say, Tusples is eating this one thing. What? What is she eating? So we came to the current arrangement instead. Surely he doesn't really need to do what he's doing, though. Does he? I knew it was like this look.
Oh my god, I can't find the TikTok anymore, but it was so funny. Have you guys ever seen the TikTok that goes like, my pronouns are he ate, my pronouns are she slayed, and together they served, or something like that.
I would think not, but he was very insistent.
I have a 50 shilling problem that must be resolved by the morning.
That's so funny. If I can find the actual one, because I don't remember if I'm quoting it right, but let me see if I can find that really fast. It was like, he ate, she served, they slayed. Man, I really wish I could find it. I still think it's so funny.
Or words to that effect.
It's the pawnbroker. That's what it is. He must have something to redeem.
Is the consulting detective work not going so well?
I wonder. Could I ask you something? Bien sûr.
I'm just curious. Is anything going on in the museum at the moment? Some kind of incident, perhaps?
Whoever suggested such a thing to you?
Oh, well, it was, your temporary waxwork over there who mentioned it to me a little. Oh! He disappeared.
A wax model is a work of art, not some tawdry object for trade.
Ah! There you are!
Leaving the exhibit again when you should be working? Do you wish to be melted down?
My dear Madame Tuspels, save your reprimands. There are more pressing concerns. The wax can wait. It's our ideas about your current problem we must throw into the melting pot instead. Personally, I would advise you not to involve the police.
Why ever not?
She's turned white as a sheet.
Because you have at your disposal a great detective whose services you may employ for a mere 50 shillings. Though please be aware that I insist upon payment in advance.
Very well. Let us see if the great detective is able to live up to his name, shall we?
Before I engage any analytical processes, I must ask you to clarify something. What, pray, is behind the curtain?
That is the Tuspels special exhibit. There's an extra charge to see it.
Ah, the special exhibit in the House of Horrors. It must depict a serial killer then, I presume.
Cuddle! Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello.
Would you be so kind as to draw back the curtain, I wonder?
Absolutely no. There's nothing amiss behind there.
Nothing amiss, madame. What about the arm protruding ominously from under the curtain? I strongly encourage you to allow me to see what lies beyond before the situation worsens.
Yes, very well. I will draw back the curtains, but only a soupçon.
How do you say that word? Soupcon? Hopcon?
I must confess I peeked behind this curtain earlier.
Sukon? Sukon? Oh, we got some French speakers here.
The Tuspel's special exhibit has a very bleak graveyard scene indeed. And yet, somewhat surprisingly, the waxwork killer one would expect is nowhere to be seen.
I'm glad I'm not the sort of person that would make a joke about that. Oh, I totally didn't even realize.
The waxwork killer one would expect is nowhere to be seen. What does strike one, however, is the portly gentleman lying peacefully on his back on the floor.
Well? Well then, perhaps, Mr. Sholmes? That man on the floor is the ruthless killer himself!
I'm afraid not, my dear fellow. He's a perfectly ordinary London gentleman. Not even a waxwork, in fact.
Huh? A what?
As skillfully made as these waxworks are, they are always distinguishable from real humans. So, allow me to present my two conclusions. The first is that a sizable business transaction has been taking place in this special exhibit.
Why? Why would you say that?
And the second is that the aforementioned transaction is linked to a serious crime.
She looks pale as a candle wax. Wandlecax.
I don't understand.
So, Madame Tuspels, as you've agreed to my fee, you shall now have the pleasure of seeing this famously great detective and temporary exhibit at work.
Yay! The great deduction. The game is afoot. Waxworks. Fate.
To begin with, we must ask ourselves what exactly is afoot here in this museum. Dance of Deduction.
Oh, is that the name of this track?
British.
Welcome in, Relix. Time to knock up. Why are you saying that?
The answer is revealed by the bundle of banknotes protruding so helpfully from your bag. In my estimation, some £200.
That is all my own shmoney. We'll say it every case. Where did you get that from? That's such a weird phrase.
So what does this large sum of shmoney reveal? Not as much as the involuntary glance you cast, it would seem, Madame Tuspels.
Hey Kieran, how's Ace Attorney going? It's going great. As always, it's my favorite game to stream, so I'm really happy right now. I know, weird. I wonder how it came. Yeah, I wonder how it came to you, dude.
Yet the answer lies where your eyes fall now. The significance of the £200 is revealed by that public notice. Waxwork for sale. Your business has hit hard times, it would seem. In short.
Yeah, Leo developed a catchphrase all on his own. I wonder why it's like that, you know?
You sold the infamous killer the centerpiece of your special exhibit for the sum of £200.
No!
Now, let us explore the next curiosity with which we are presented. Who is the portly gentleman stretched out so peacefully on the floor? It would appear that the man has suffered a severe shock, the cause of which is clearly known to you. Unfortunately, madame, keeping secrets does not appear to be your forte. What dealt the man such a shocking blow was, of course, the £200.
Dance of Deduction is both the name of the songs and what the overall Herlock segments are known as. Oh.
It would appear that you twisted the gentleman around your little finger most effectively.
What are you suggesting?
He rashly agreed to purchase the waxwork for the sum of £200. Only when he came to hand the shmoney over did it occur to him what an extortionate amount he was paying. But the shmoney was no longer in his hands. And the result? The scene we see before us. Yes, the killer in this special exhibit fetched a killer prize. We can only pray that the gentleman's dreams are not plagued with regret. Sold for cash. Waxwork location. The question that arises then is what becomes of the waxwork that changed hands? Let us consider that problem for a minute.
You cannot possibly.
What immediately strikes me about this conundrum is the young man standing over there. Who is this fellow? To find the answer, we need only observe his neckerchief, such as is worn by a policeman as a secret sign to fellow members of the force that a crime is being perpetrated. Yes, this young man is an undercover policeman, currently investigating this museum. I know him well, in fact. It's Sergeant John Clay.
What are you talking about?
The man's quite a celebrity. He received triple accolades at last year's policing awards.
But...
Next, we turn our attention to the older man sat before him with a particularly unsightly visage. I've been watching closely and he hasn't moved a muscle. Almost, in fact, as if he were waxwork.
But you...
Your reaction only confirms my suspicions, madame. I noticed it at once, of course. Observe! The telltale sign that instantly proves whether or not this old man is a waxwork is the obvious price tag. Threepence? A tragically low price, you might say. Though perhaps the going rate for aging waxworks riddled with cracks. And yet you sold it to the portly gentleman for an exorbitant £200. A sort of plucky behavior that's sure to attract the attention of Scotland Yard. Isn't that so, madame?
I do not...
Yes, the waxwork you sold has already been seized by the police and remains in their custody as we speak. The old man must be reunited with his grave in the special exhibit, and not a moment too soon. Discovered already. Thus concludes Herlock Sholmes' great deduction of this horrifying puzzle. I see I've stunned you all into silence. Also, I need to save my game. Hold on. Because I know I'm going to want to come back and take screenshots.
You have, Hurley. You have. And you're obviously seriously upset this young lady in the process. Her cauldron looks awfully hot.
If I could just bring up one point, Mr. Sholmes? Ah, the notorious Naruhodo 1 point. I'm all ears, my dear fellow.
According to your deduction, then, this special exhibit featured this old policeman. So that would mean he's the particularly ruthless murderer, wouldn't it? Oh, he's so baby girl coded.
The killer policeman, Automole.
Sorry?
It was a mysterious series of murders that rattled the capital only last year. The police rushed to the scene every time, only to find the culprit had disappeared into the ether.
And it turned out the culprit was a policeman himself, a senior officer by the name of Ottermole.
So you mean that's who the sinister-looking old man there is supposed to be?
Indeed. It is a particularly grim face, is it not? Unforgettable, in fact, yes. I remember that odious countenance only too well.
But is 200 pounds a lot of shmoney for a wax model?
It would be enough to afford one of the latest steam carriages, if that puts things in perspective.
So it is quite a lot then.
Is there anything else you wish to add? Before I melt you down.
Oh, that bubbling wax is looking more and more ominous.
The smell of all that molten wax is starting to worry me.
Mr. Sholmes did more or less just accuse her to her face, so I think I might have to call you on your assistance here, Iris, if that's all right, to make some minor corrections to the great detective's great deductions.
Of course it's all right. We'll soon set things straight.
Well, let's get started then, shall we? Before Madame Tusples vents her anger.
Just what I was waiting to hear, my dear fellow.
Set them by at least.
So, Madame Tusples, in accordance with our agreement, you shall now have the pleasure of seeking this famously great detective and temporary exhibit at work.
Course correction. Hold it, Mr. Sholmes!
To begin with, we must ask ourselves what exactly is afoot here in this museum. The answer is revealed by the bundle of banknotes protruding so helplessly from your bag. In my estimation, some 200 pounds. That is all my shmoney. So what does this large sum of shmoney reveal? Ah, not as much as the involuntary glance you cast, it would seem, Madame Tusples. Yes, the answer lies where your eyes now fall.
Yeah, homegirl's just securing the coin, you know? She's literally securing the bag. I'd let her get away with it. I support women's wrongs.
The significance of the 200 pounds is...
She definitely looked in this direction, it's true. Oh, Iris gets a new portrait, yay!
But I'm not sure she'd sell any of her waxworks, even for 200 pounds.
Oh?
She must pour her heart and soul into making them, don't you think? Over and above the wax. If it were me, I wouldn't sell them for anything.
For that much money, I would. But it sounds like that makes me a bad person. Yeah, well, anyway, I wonder if the 200 pounds could have some other significance.
Let's follow that furtive glance again and see if there's anything that could explain it. What's that note doing pinned on the wall there?
Oh, yes. Let's see. Dear Madame Tusples, we've taken the prisoner from this room. The price for his safe return is 200 pounds. Have the shmoney ready by noon on 23rd October.
What?
This is... It's just like the sort of thing that's left behind when someone's kidnapped!
Yes, it's a ransom note.
Exactly! Oh, I probably should have used the bathroom before I did this deduction stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me present this and then I'll go use the bathroom. Take that! The significance of the 200 pounds is revealed by that ransom note! Okay, BRB, I'm gonna go use the bathroom really fast. Oh man, my stomach kind of hurts. Oh, wait, no, not you. Look at my screenshots. My stomach kind of hurts, but so I was trying to Beyonce, but I can't, so it's whatever. The screenshots are so funny every time. Well, listen, it's kind of my thing. Today's second question is, what's some food that you haven't had in a while that you really want to eat again? Yeah, exactly. You don't got anything? Really? The intermission art hits every time. Reminds me of Dragalia. Oh, I love Dragalia. Oh, the music. I can kind of agree, yeah. Sort of. It was more just like, I really, really love the style of music that the composer Ryohei does. And yeah, no, I'm really happy with the theme that he made for me. I really enjoy it. I hope you guys like it just as much as I do. And I also really love the Zatsudan theme as well. It's funny because they're from two different composers, but the style just fits so cohesively with my content, you know? I feel like it at least. Anofo! Hiya, hey, hey, welcome in. I haven't had tempura in forever. Ooh, that sounds so yummy. Actually, I made plans. So I went to get curry with Reisna the other day, but now I kind of want to. Well, on Sunday I'm going on a dinner date to get curry again. And you know me, I love a good curry katsu. And Koko Ichibanya has like a good cheese curry katsu as well. Haven't had a good chicken curry in such. Oh yeah, you do. You really do. You really do. I love curry. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't mind. Normally, like, I'm kind of like, getting the same food twice in a week. Yeah, cheese curry katsu is so freaking good. That's a you love yourself meal, you know? I'm taking notes for, yeah, definitely look up, if you're going to like a Japanese curry place, check and see if they have cheese curry katsu. You know, it's like a tonkatsu, and then they stuff it inside with cheese. And then just paired with the curry and with rice. Yummy.
Quite so, and we must congratulate these criminals on their inventiveness abducting a waxwork. 200 pounds is no small ransom fee, yet you clearly intend to pay it.
The model in question has special importance, so I put together all the shmoney that I have.
In summary, then, the 200 pounds you have in your handbag is ransom shmoney. Now let us explore the curiosity with which we are presented. Who is the portly gentleman stretched out so peacefully on the floor? It would appear that the man has suffered a severe shock, the cause of which is clearly known to you. Unfortunately, madame, keeping secrets does not appear to be your forte. What dealt the man such a shocking blow, of course, was the 200 pounds.
So, if the waxwork was kidnapped, where does that leave us in terms of who this man is?
We could just try to ask him when he comes around.
I think the point of this exercise is to understand the beauty of the deduction process, Iris.
Yes, you're right. Harley's trying so hard. We mustn't let him down.
So if the waxwork was kidnapped, then who's flying the airplane? Well, there's little doubt that he suffered a shock. That much seems clear. Every time I see the word shock, I'm just like, every day I shock, shock, every night I shock, shock, I'm sorry, na 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 na. So true. But in that case, what's Madame Tusples trying to hide? Let's have a closer look around. Batoost. Beast. Busy day tomorrow, so best bet for... Oh, hell yeah! Let's go, Geb!
This is what a superstar looks like.
Congratulations, good luck being the best man at the wedding. Make sure you take pictures and Photoshop me and, who would you guys say is my #1 husbando right now? Me and my #1 husbando. Photoshop us into that photo. And get all the curry to your heart's desire. All of them? You're right. I'll do what I can. Sounds good. Love and peace.
This is just Madame Tuspel's right hand, isn't it?
Yes, it must be. I can clearly see her left hand after all.
Oh, but wait a minute. This is a left hand as well.
Don't say such creepy things. Iris, please.
And it seems very stiff, too.
Gotta head out as well, but I listened to Day 6. They're really good. Add it to my playlist. Yeah, I'm glad. Well, before you go, tell me what your favorite song is from them. There are two responses when hearing Love and Love and Peace, Love and Girls. God, I love that album so much. Her differently colored larger hand, totally. It reminds me of like this pic that I took. Hold on, let me see if I know I posted it on Twitter. This pic of I took that me I went to go get the Kirby boba, and for some reason in that picture my hand looks like two different skin tones, and I don't know why. Let me see if I can still find it. 'Cause I post a lot of pictures on twitter.com. Wait, I know I shared it. Oh, Shoot Me? Yeah, Shoot Me is a really good song. Did I not share the Kirby boba on Twitter? Oh, I think I shared it on Discord. Hold on. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? What's the channel called? The Dining Hall.
Croissant.
Croissant. Did I not share the Oh, I did. Okay, yeah. Yeah, for some reason, my hand looks like two different skin tones. It's kind of funny. But also, like, what the hell? So there's a yakitori. There it is. I don't think I have like a farmer's tan. I haven't really been wearing... I guess I kind of have been wearing sweaters every day. But anyways, I thought that was so silly.
In fact, it's really hard.
You mean... It's made of wax? Take that! What dealt the man such a shocking blow was, of course, the waxwork hand! Indeed, with a solid waxwork limb, one could deliver a very substantial blow. How could you? The hand protruding from the bottom of your cape. It ought to be a right hand, but closer inspection reveals that in fact, it's a left hand! And somewhat masculine as well. In other words, it doesn't belong to you, madam. It's the hand of a waxwork mortal. Some of the visitors to my museum can be troublesome. They meddle with the exhibits and cause damage. So you mean that arm? Yes, this gentleman saw fit to try to remove it as a souvenir. So, no small keepsake. Like taking a whole branch of a cherry tree when you go and view the blossoms. I'm afraid I had to teach the man a lesson.
You confronted the man and tried to take the arm back.
And the result? The scene we see before us. He was knocked unconscious. A point we may need to revisit later. For the time being, we have our conclusion. Yes, the killer in this special exhibit has been kidnapped.
Kidnapped? Yeah.
The question that arises then is what has become of the waxwork that changed hands? Let us consider that problem for a moment.
You cannot possibly...
What immediately strikes me about this conundrum is the young man standing over there. Who is this fellow? To find the answer, we need only observe his neckerchief.
According to Mr. Sholmes, the yellow neckerchief is a sign to the other policeman that some crime is underway.
A way of communicating with his colleagues without revealing his identity, yes? It's a secret that's closely guarded by Scotland Yard.
That Mr. Sholmes didn't hesitate to give away. All the screenshot sounds are somehow reminding me of the... Wait, what's the Balenciaga meme? What's the Bayan Glocka meme?
Well, uncovering secrets is true in any detective's nature, of course.
No, what's the Bayan Glocka meme? No, wait, hold on, I'll look this up. Okay. The Balenciaga meme explained. The janky, uncanny... Oh no, not AI! Boo! Harry Potter by Balenciaga. Harry Potter and AI art? Characters of various sources being depicted as fashion models. Yeah, double reverb fart. Boo. Right. Anyway, judging from Madame Tuspel's reaction to Mr. Sholmes' deduction, I think perhaps we might not have identified the man quite correctly. What the? The man has a stub sticking out of his shoulder where his arm should be!
Ah, well that settles that then.
Right. This isn't a real person at all.
His entire arm's been ripped off from the shoulder down.
His arm's been... Of course. That ties in with what we just found out.
Take that!
Who is this fellow? To find out the answer, we need to only observe his shoulder stub.
No such boneless human walks the earth, or that I can assure you. In other words, the man standing there, the young Sergeant John Clay.
Yeah, Ryu looks so handsome and so cute. I love him so much. I just really want to give him a little...
In fact, defying all odds, a waxwork model.
But I will say though, there's something about his uniform, like his standard uniform, that also is just really cute. I seem to remember it was you who concluded he was a real person in the first place, Mr. Sholmes. He has become quite a celebrity, being the winner of no less than 3 policing awards last year. I simply had to make a model of the man.
Naturally. What other explanation could there be?
And it was this detective's arm that was pulled off by the man on the floor in the special exhibit, wasn't it?
Next, we turn our attention to the old man sat before him with a particularly unsightly visage. I've been watching closely and he hasn't moved a muscle. Almost, in fact, as if he were a waxwork.
But you...
Your reaction only confirms my suspicions, madame. I noticed it at once, of course. Observe! The telltale sign that instantly proves whether or not this old man is a waxwork is this obvious price tag!
A killer policeman? Called Ottermole, was it? Was he well known?
It was all over the papers last year, but I can't say I know what he looks like. It's a very low price, though. Threepence isn't much money.
Only enough for a few measly hours of gas at Mr. Garrett's delightful lodgings, in fact. So this is the special killer taken from the special exhibit, is it? The waxwork that somebody stole from the museum and tried to ransom for 200 pounds. Is this crusty old killer policeman Ottermole? Really? This musty, dusty, crusty?
Perhaps we should have a good look around and see if another idea crops up.
I don't believe it.
It's the secret sign that lets other detectives know some criminal activity's underway.
Yes, it's a slightly strange choice of outfit if he was trying to go unnoticed.
He must be a detective disguised as a policeman.
Or a detective disguised as a waxwork model of a policeman.
He doesn't look like he's clever enough to think of something like that, though.
Perhaps you should try to be a little more polite about him, Iris. It's the tapping foot. Twitch.tv? Look at this! Oh my goodness gracious! Viram Bellstar, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in! Hello, hello, hello. Let's go ahead and say hi to the gamers. Oops, wrong one. Viram, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Nice to meet you guys. Welcome in. If you guys are new here, hi, hey, hey. It's super, super lovely to meet you guys. My name is Kieran. I am a magical idol VTuber, as well as a queer Filipino-American voice actor for animation, anime, and video games. If you guys play Fire Emblem Heroes, I provide the English voices for Sane and Rickard in that game. If you guys play Genshin Impact, I play Kazuha's great-grandfather, Kaedehara Yoshinori. And if you guys like Yaoi or Poise Love, I play Koichi Mizuki in the English dub of The Titan's Bride. Please only watch that if you're over 18. But welcome in. Let's go ahead and see what you were playing. Hello, hello, hello. Viram Bellstar. Hi, hello. Oh, how's stream? Stream is great.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh. DBD.
You know what? Yeah, I'm getting that second hook. Okay. Nice.
You're welcome, my dearest Vera.
I love you. That was so hot. That was so sexy of you, honestly.
Let's go. That deserves a...
This is what a superstar looks like.
No way, you voiced Yeah, I did in fact voice Koichi Mizuki. If you watch it, you know, be over 18. But I did play him. This is so embarrassing. What's so embarrassing? No. Be proud of that W. But thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I'd really, really, really appreciate it. If you guys want to stick around, I would love to have you. But if you need to head out, I completely understand. Go get yourself some rest. Take care of yourself. Today's check-in question is, in fact, what is some food that you haven't had in a while that you really want to eat again soon? Feel free to let me know, because I had some very delicious, very not nutritious yakitori. Oh, doesn't it look so good, guys? But also, on top of that, I didn't eat this, but I saw these really cute Kuma bread. Little Fox Talks, thank you so much for following and joining the constellations. It's greatly appreciated. Please take care of my community. Have fun. Yes, of course I will. Thank you for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. Take care. Before you go, make sure you drink water. Give yourself a nice stretchy. And of course,
take medication if you need to do that before bed, because that's really important. But I really am grateful. I'd be scared to eat that bread. I know, I'm the kind of person too where if I get something really like aesthetically cute, I don't want to like touch it or ruin it, you know? But anyways, excuse me. We are playing the Great Ace Attorney 2. So we are in the middle of the third case. So if you guys need to head out for spoilers as well, that's also understandable. But we're going to be going back, excuse me, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm a kitsune apothecary who dabbles in dark arts. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much. Can we please give a warm welcome to Little Fox Talks for being new here in the chat? Look at this! The old man's tapping his foot like crazy!
He seems to be fast asleep, though.
He's not tapping his foot consciously then. So, you mean...
It must be a twitch.
Never mind that! The point is, waxworks don't tap their feet!
Or twitch.
And look at his arm too. We've seen a scarf like that somewhere else around here, haven't we? So it's the Twitch. Take that! The telltale sign that instantly proves whether or not this old man is waxwork is the obvious twitch.
Even the most realistic waxworks do not exhibit a twitch.
What? Oh my goodness gracious. Little Fox Talks, thank you so much for joining the Superstar Sub Club so soon after meeting us. I hope you enjoy your stay.
In other words, this splendid old man is in fact a genuine member of Scotland Yard.
Slight shift in your choice of adjectives, then.
And there you have it. Well, Madam Tusples?
Well, what? It was me who contacted the police and demanded that someone come in the first place. He's clearly fatigued. He is sound asleep. Sherry Hanne, thank you so much for also following and joining the Constellations. Welcome in, welcome in. Can we please give a warm Constellations welcome to Cherry for being new here too? But then, what's this tag about showing a price of 3 pence?
No doubt the price tag of the muffler, which the old Bobby purchased recently at a local market. And I presume you've observed the scarf tied around his arm. Does that not strike you, Mr. Naruhodo?
Yes! The secret sign used by detectives to show that some criminal activity is currently underway! Of course. Because, as you know, there has been just such criminal activity happening here. Celine Moon, thank you so much for following and joining the Constellations as well. Wait, weren't you guys all in Reki's stream earlier? You guys are all super sweet. Thank you. I remember all your names. As you deduced from the very beginning, Detective.
So, it would seem that we finally arrive at the truth.
Perhaps. Can we please give Celine a warm welcome for being new here as well? I see you guys are all a club. The waxwork of the especially ruthless killer from the special exhibit has been kidnapped!
And Scotland Yard are already investigating. But the model's whereabouts remain a mystery.
Ryu looked extra good in that frame, I know, right? This one right here, right? Right here? Actually, let's go motion by motion.
I love him.
Thus concludes Herlock Sholmes' great deduction of this horrifying puzzle.
Far less screenshots, I know, right? Yeah, we're giving him smoochies because he deserves them.
Still a mystery.
Deduction complete. Elementary.
All sorts of people visit my museum here. Men and women, non-binary folk, young and old. Sometimes they drop in just for a short time on their way back from the pub. I welcome them all. But if anyone tries to damage my exhibits, I do not take it lightly. Anyway. Your great deduction was even more enchanting than I'd been led to believe.
It was a pleasure, my dear madame. I'm gratified that you enjoyed this spectacle. And as for your rough customer, I've no doubt he'll regain consciousness shortly and return home. What concerns me more is that the waxwork from the special display, if it was indeed genuinely abducted,
Yes, tragically it was.
then I would ask you to recount to us the events surrounding the stolen waxwork. In as much detail as possible, if you please.
Very well. But after I've told you what I know, I must insist that you return to work.
The talents of a great detective could be put to better use, I feel, but as you wish.
Tell us more about the stolen waxwork, please.
It was some days ago now, when I came in here one morning. I immediately noticed that a waxwork was missing from the special exhibit here.
Is it your most prominent display? So that's why the curtains were closed.
And I found the ransom note in its place.
The culprit must have broken in during the night and taken it then.
So this waxwork that was stolen, it was a model of some horrible criminal, I suppose?
Of a particular horrible criminal, in fact. The killer who left a most profound scar on society than any other, I would say. The professor. Not a name I've heard of.
So, Mr. Naruhodo, it seems the circle is complete.
You're finally done with work! Let's go! Glad to hear that. Please, you don't have to be here, Ginger. If you want to go get some rest and get some sleep, I completely understand. Oh, yeah! Let's do it! All right, everyone. Thank you for the care package. Let's all go ahead and stand up off our seats. We are gonna go ahead and twist our bodies to the left. Twist our bodies to the right. We are gonna stretch our arms straight up to the sky. Let's go ahead and twist over or roll out that right shoulder. Roll out that left shoulder. Very slowly, very gently, roll out your neck. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. One more deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Go ahead and take a drink of your water. Thank you for the care package, Ginger. I really needed that. Happy to chill for the rest of the night. I'm happy to hear that. Sorry?
The professor case happened around the same time I was born, didn't it?
Indeed it did, Iris. 10 years ago, a series of murders that rocked the capital.
10 years ago?
Yes, at exactly the time. But Beric Van Zeeks graduated from university, in fact.
What? Yeah, she's only 10. Surely he's not saying...
So, the big event that changed Mr. Reaper's life.
But she's also like she's actually not that bad of a character. She's pretty intelligent, and you know, she adds a lot of charm to the other characters with their dynamics.
As you surmised, it was the professor case.
Who was this professor then? She owns the only brain cell in this entire game. That's true. It was a series of gruesome murders that had all of London gripped in a terror a decade ago. After 5 victims were killed, the man was arrested and put to death. You know what? Good for her. We love to see women in STEM.
And now he's immortalized here in wax for all Londoners to admire and enjoy. Though, of course, he happens to be absent at present on account of the adoption.
But I don't understand. How is this all related to Beric Van Zeeks?
You must first understand, my dear fellow, why it is that the professor earned such infamy. It was due to the victims he chose, some of Whitehall's finest.
What do you mean, Harley?
Those murdered by the professor were some of the highest members of the British aristocracy. Members of the nobility, even royalty. It sent shockwaves through the country's administration.
Members of the... Wait! Of course! What Professor Hairbrain said! Lord Van Zeeks is from a family with noble blood!
Oh gosh!
It was the 5th victim that led to the professor's arrest. The last of the killer's prey was a young noble by the name of Clint Van Zeeks.
No! I don't believe it! Van Zeeks?
I'm sure you can piece together the rest for yourself. In wake of his older brother's murder, the young Beric pursued a career as a prosecutor. And eventually became the Reaper we know today.
I had no idea Lord Van Zeeks had such a tragic past.
Well, I'm afraid that's all I can say on the matter. But for the time being, at least.
The tragic backstory, that's right, baby.
After all, I have work to do. as a waxwork exhibit.
I'm afraid I shall have to excuse myself as well.
Oh, yes, of course. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. Well, none of the predicted scenarios I've been analyzing involved your coming to visit me here.
It's been too long, it really has. I'm delighted to see you, Barrack.
My favorite? Oh, your favorite's, Van Zeek's?
It's been 10 years, and here we are, meeting in a prison of all places.
I can't forgive myself for what happened to Mr. Assman. I just can't.
This is the no energy, all the energy meme.
I still can't believe it could happen.
Tomorrow, the court will decide.
Yes. I have a young Eastern man acting for my defense. He seems reliable enough, though. It was an accident. Oh, a terrible accident. He assures me he can prove it.
I must warn you.
Oh, I know. I've heard it already. You're going to be prosecuting me, aren't you?
I love his hair jiggle physics. Oh, you like the professor? Or Hairbrain?
Yes.
Since I returned to England, I've heard lots of stories. Barrack, are you really?
What?
Hair almost jiggly as yours will be. I love the hair physics Mia gave me. I can't wait to share them with you guys. It looks so good.
Never mind. I know that you have my best interests at heart.
My friend is on trial. I wouldn't entrust it to anybody else.
Of course, I fully understand.
They're dating. They're gay.
Thank you, Barrack.
Until tomorrow, then. I'll see you in court with the wedding papers.
Move, I'm gay.
To be continued. Bum 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 bum. It's only 9 o'clock for me. Let's keep going. Let's start that trial. Oh, it's gonna be my first trial with Ryu in his new outfit. October, 8:52 a.m. The Old Bailey, Defendant's Antechamber. I still can't believe it's been 6 months since I was last allowed to work in court. And now here I am, at the Old Bailey.
Mr. Naruhodo.
Good morning, Professor Hairbrain.
I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. The atmospheric pressure in here is off the charts. I've never felt anything like it. It's crushing me.
I feel it every time I'm here. That gravity.
Well, this is Britain's highest court. But you are telling me it's fitted with some kind of device that can actually control air pressure?
Crush me? Who are you saying crush me to? I think it's probably all in the mind.
Yes, well, you won't let me down, will you, Mr. Naruhodo? I'm counting on you in today's trial to save my life. To save the secret of my super high voltage instantaneous kinesis machine from being public.
Yes, I understand. I know what I have to do. I have to establish that the explosion 2 days ago was nothing more than an unfortunate accident.
Well, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about, really. Justice will prevail.
My commiserations, Mr. Naruhodo. You appear to have been lumbered with a most tiresome case here.
Mr. Sholmes, I didn't expect to see you here.
That was very mean, Runo. Leaving me alone at home with Hurley. It took me at least an hour to wake him.
Is it, are you?
Sherlock Sholmes!
Indeed, sir. I am he.
Sherlock Sholmes!
Oh, I've heard all about your exploits, even whilst living in Germany.
Ah, yes. Rant's magazine is on sale in Germany, too.
This month's installment was sublime. Your deduction in The Adventure of Silver Blaze was wonderful.
Ah, yes, a memorable case indeed. It concerned a snake, I seem to recall.
No, that was the speckled band.
Well, thank you for coming. I do appreciate your support.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, my dear fellow, but I'm afraid I can't stay.
Oh,
I've urgent business at Madame Tuspel's.
you mean your waxwork job?
No, the waxwork abduction, of course. Madame has engaged my services.
Ah, so you're trying to get to the bottom of that ransom note, are you?
This week's wages depend on it, as does the safe return of the waxwork, naturally. As such, I intend to give it my undivided attention.
Oh, well, never mind then. I understand.
Of course, with my skills of observation and reasoning, resolving the matter will be as easy as proverbial pie.
Bag first, crime second.
I shall return forthwith.
What? What the heck? Oh my goodness gracious! Is that the Kiro style TV? Let's go. Kiro! Sweet beloved Kiro, hope you're doing good. Hello, hi, hey to all of Kiro's froggy friends. If anyone's new here, it's super nice to meet you guys. My name is Kieran. I am I'm a magical idol VTuber as well as a queer Filipino-American voice actor for animation, anime, and video games. And we are currently enjoying Case 3 of the Great Ace Attorney 2 Resolve. What's up, guys? I hope you guys are all doing good. Hello, Lork, and hello, Aramon. Good to see you guys. How was Xenoblade? I have your streams on whenever we stream on the same day. I have your stream on in the background tab so that like I can just have it like I can collect points. And the one time that I peeked into your stream, I saw that you were looking at Lance in the swimsuit, but I didn't see any chest. What the hell? What's up with that game? I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, let's go ahead and see. Let's give a good old shout out to. Of course, you would catch the Lance swimsuit part. Of course, I would. Exactly, but I didn't see his bare chest. I know, right? They're cowards. Does he have like a second swimsuit where I can see him? You know? Well, hold on. Let's see a Kiro clip first. As you guys know, Kiro Style is one of the most handsome boys on planet Earth that I know.
Stream. Jeez, relaxing in the chair. I can't talk to her. I can't believe this.
Lance is naked in the bath scene, though? Oh.
Everyone else I've had multiple chances to talk to, and she's just... I swear to gosh, Nell. This is harder than the final battle.
Lance is the true Xeno 3. Is he, though? Is he? Because I didn't get to see him. Wait, hold on. I gotta look this up now. Lance swimsuit. Are you kidding me? It's just a recolor? And I don't get to see bare chest? Huh. Lance Xenoblade costumes. Lance. Do I get to see his costumes? Giving Lance the wetsuit is like giving Guy and Flynn... Okay, you know what? You're right. They tease us. You're right, though. You know what? If I can appreciate the fact that Guy from Tales of the Abyss doesn't have an open chest swimsuit, I can't complain about Lance. But also... Oh, wait, he has Ryan's outfit as well? Hell yeah. They tease us. They truly, truly do. You know, with all this talk about Xenoblade, I don't think I want to play through the whole series on stream, but I definitely want to consider playing Xenoblade 1 and just so that we can get to experience Ryan again, because Ryan is just the perfect man, you know? Perfect body, perfect face, perfect voice, perfect personality. It's Ron Tom, baby! You know, for the longest time, my text ringtone was... Hold on, let me pull it up. I still have it on my phone. For whenever I would get a text, it would be... Oh yeah, baby! Wait, can you hear that? Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah, baby! Yeah, now it's Sylvain time. Oh! Axie Jaime? Is your name Jaime? Tell me how to pronounce your name. Thank you so much for stopping by. Can we please give a warm Constellations welcome to Axie Jaime for being new here in the chat. But yeah, Kiro, thank you so much for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. Wait, if any of Kiro's froggy friends are still here, how sick is he? I'm too scared to hear his voice right now. Is it really bad? Is he taking care of himself? Please make sure you give him a good hug for me. But anyways, I'm gonna go back to the game now, so thank you so much for the raid. He's got a frog in his throat? Oh no! Kiro, please. I sound a little nasally. Oh no. If you need to head out, then I completely understand, but of course I'd love to have you stay. But anyways, I short-circuited my brain for a second.
For until I solve the case, I shall have no shmoney to afford a pie of any description.
Oh! Then you must absolutely give it your full attention, Hurley!
Quite, Iris, quite. But life is riddled with irony, you know. Whenever I give something my full attention, I have a quite insatiable desire for a pie. Of the universe's intractable mysteries, you might say.
Oh yes, quite, definitely, absolutely, I totally understand.
Is someone a little starstruck? Yeah, it's me, because Kiro Style TV rated me.
I wish you the very best of luck, Professor Hairbrain.
Why, thank you.
Before I depart, Mr. Naruhodo, a word in your ear, if you please.
Huh? What's this about?
As you have remarkably little grounding in science, I feel I ought to inform you. As compelling as the super high voltage instantaneous.
What? Oh my goodness gracious, hold on. Another raid, welcome in. Celestial! I will not call you the nickname that is reserved for one other person. Welcome in, thank you for the raid. Of course, Leo is watching Celestial. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I greatly appreciate it. How are you doing? What's up, what's up, what's up? Bienvenidos, bienvenidos, buenas noches. I hope you guys are all doing good. Once again, if you guys are new, my name is Kieran. I am a magical idol VTuber, as well as a queer Filipino-American voice actor for animation, anime, and video games. If you guys play Fire Emblem, I provide the English voices for Sane and Rickard in Fire Emblem Heroes. If you guys play Genshin, I play Kazuha's great-grandfather, Kaedehara Yoshinori. And if you guys like yaoi or boys love, I play Koichi Mizuki in The Titan's Bride. Let's go ahead and see what you were doing. I keep on wanting to call you that nickname because that's all I hear your name being said as, but I will not say it. Oh, music. What's going on? What were you doing?
Which anime you want?
Ooh.
¿Puedo leer más rápido?
Oh my god, you have a very handsome voice. The forbidden nickname. I love your model's outfit so much. And the cute little companion. Oh, are you starting 14? Are you starting 14 for the first time? Just the clip I don't talk too much. No, you have a very handsome voice. I would love to hear your voice more often. But thank you so much for choosing to raid me. I really, really appreciate it, you know? It really means a lot to me. But if you need to head out as well, I completely understand. We're currently playing Ace Attorney, so we're in the middle. We're starting the 3rd trial. But, you know, it's good to have you guys here. Thank you. You're so kind. Nah, you're really kind. But if you guys want to answer today's check-in question as well, the check-in question is, what is some food that you haven't had in a while that you really want to eat again soon? I really, really want to have dim sum. But also, here's a picture of this cute little bear bread that I had recently. And then I also got... or I didn't have the bear bread, actually. I lied. I had this really delicious pork belly yakitori. But once again, thank you so much, Celestial. I really, really, really appreciate it. Lord Denver. Ooh, yeah, you guys like the schmeat? Here, I'll show it one more time. So cute. Also the bread. Huh? Huh? What? What are you talking about? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me switch my AirPods really fast. Okay. But yeah, if you need to head out, I completely understand. Please make sure to treat yourself to some delicious water and give yourself a nice stretch. And of course, if you need to take your medication before bed, do not forget to do that because that's very important. We were in the middle of some ASMR. As compelling as the super high voltage instantaneous kinesis hypothesis may be, a practical implementation, such as was attempted by the professor at the Great Exhibition, is quite impossible. But the professor said the demonstration was a success! Oh, Japanese hot pot. Okay, Raze, now you want to get shabu shabu? I see how it is.
Yes, it would appear that he fervently believes it was.
I've read Professor Bunnybrain's paper about it too, Runo, and I have to say, I'm sure it can't be done. It could barely be done theoretically, let alone practically.
So he's completely barking up the wrong tree? But how could an experiment that had no possibility of succeeding in fact succeed? That's contradictory. I think I'm gonna make curry this weekend. Oh my god. More curry talk. I was just saying that Reza and I, we got curry katsu the other day. And then I'm gonna go on a date to get some more curry katsu on Sunday. So I'm super excited for that. Nice. Yeah. So okay, make sure, Lork, that you get your katsu on Sunday at 12:30. Then it'll be like we're all hanging out together. More curry, nice. Yeah. It's been a while since I've been to Koko Ichibanya, so I'm super excited. What's that supposed to mean? I'll order food to them. Yeah, let's all get food together. It'll be like we're all hanging out. That's exactly what it is. It's a friends date. You know, every time I tell you guys my food plans in advance, you guys have to do it too. And then you have to share pictures and let me know as if we're all hanging out.
No, I must hurry along. Wait, what? I must hurry along. I wish you the best of luck, my dear fellow.
See you later, Hurley.
A toodaloo.
Food party, exactly. We still need to get fish and chips too.
Well, it looks like you're on your own today, Runo. But chin up. You can do it.
Oh, what about you, Iris?
No. I'm afraid I can't help. I have something I need to do.
I see.
It's gonna be a big surprise for you when you find out what it is.
Toma Web, or T Homa Web, thank you so much for following and joining the constellations. Welcome in.
That sounds ominous. Counsel for the defense and the defendant.
How's Runo supposed to be a lawyer without his emotional support weird girl? It's me. I'm the emotional support weird girl. Because of Atelier, I want to do voice acting. Celestial, you can call me Kieran. Atelier is just my part of the username, but you are more than welcome to call me Kieran.
Court is about to be in session. Make your way into the courtroom at once.
We're on our way. I was thinking about nicknames because I was trying to edit my wiki page, and I was like, you can't really make any cute nicknames out of Kieran. You know, there's there's Kier. Someone once called me Quiero-chan, like the quiero. And I guess that's kind of cute, but I don't know.
An experiment that the laws of science say can't possibly succeed. And a scientist who's convinced that it did.
Kierancito. That's kind of cute. I like that. Kierancito reminds me of Kieran-chan, so yeah. Kieran's already a good name. Who needs a nickname? Aw, thank you. Kiro. You can't call me Kiro though, because we have Kiro already. We have Kiro at home. Kierancito. That's cute. Honestly, Spanish Spanish nicknames like Ito, Tito, they're all really, really cute. Yeah, there's our Kiro at home. That's the Kiro we have at home. Mr. Naruhodo! Yeah, you guys can call me Mr. Naruhodo, you know, because I'm married to Mr. Naruhodo. I don't know about Kirito. Kirito... We'll workshop it. But if you guys want to come up with cute nicknames for me, you know, you can always call me Honey. You can always... I'm kidding.
And a scientist who's convinced that it did.
Oh, Kieran, yeah. Wait, Kieran-yan. Kieran-yan's pretty cute. If we do a little cat redeem. You can always call me later. I know, I was just trying to do that to be annoying. Bomboncito, what the heck?
That's the riddle you have to unlock here, Ryunosuke. That's the key to this case.
Cutie. 23rd October, 9:10 a.m. The Old Bailey courtroom.
Ho, ho, ho! In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session. We are standing today for the public trial of Professor Albert Harebrain. I now call upon the counsels for the prosecution and defense to declare their willingness to proceed. The prosecution is ready.
The defense is ready, my lord.
I'm 6 months out of practice, and what's more, I'm without Susato-san today.
Is it just my imagination? Or does the air in here feel even more oppressive than usual?
So, I must say I recollect the victim of this case all too well. Mr. Odie Assman. Mr. Assman was well known as a financier, though that was merely a front to his diverse criminal activities. It was only a moment ago that the man appeared in court prosecuted by you, Lord Van Zeeks.
I know, such an unfortunate name. Mr. Assman is a man after my own, truly. Do you remember what he looks like? What is... That's Assman. Are you sure you were in love with him? Are you sure? Oh. Because every member of the jury has been bribed by the sound of it. These powerful London criminals are prepared to go to extreme lengths to keep their freedom.
But 2 days ago, on 21st October, Mr. Assman met his end. The work of the Reaper, was it? If that is how your lordship would describe divine retribution. But the fact remains that Mr. Assman's death was a direct result of the actions of the accused, Professor Harebrain. Very well, then. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have been selected at random to represent the will of the people. Are the 6 of you ready to fulfill your societal duty? I'm most grateful to have been selected to carry out this important civic duty, my lord.
To have a man's fate at the palm of one's hand. Oh gosh, oh golly, it sends shivers down my spine.
Science experiments, magic, conjuring tricks, courtroom trials, all are nothing more than performances. Any spurious scholar that defiles the reputation of science deserves to hang.
What? We have to listen to what's said on both sides of the fence and, then we settle on one. That's it, isn't it?
None of your business. Thank you so much for following and joining the constellations. Welcome in. I do like corn too, though. You know what? I do like corn.
Wasn't like this in my day. Wasn't like this at all.
That's... The police killer Ottermole look-alike. Again. And he's as exhausted as ever, it seems.
Now, I'm sure as you're all aware, the incident we are here to judge today tragically took place at the Great Exhibition shortly after its opening. Though the death toll could have been far worse. With the exception of the victim, no one was killed. Nevertheless, the dream of the science being exhibited rapidly turned into a nightmare for the spectators. A tragic turn of events, and as such, the eyes of all London, no, of the whole world will be on this trial. It is our duty to reach a swift and just conclusion, I feel.
Twilight and Red Mage, hi, hey to you. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday evening.
So, your opening statement, please, Lord Van Deeks. At the heart of this incident is technology never before demonstrated anywhere in the world. One of science's latest developments, I take it. The government is keen to capitalize on the Great Exhibition to improve Britain's technological advantage. The technology being demonstrated by the accused was described as super high voltage instantaneous kinesis. Oh, good lord!
It's designed to disassemble human subjects using extremely high voltage electricity and beam them instantly to another location where they are subsequently reassembled.
Is such a thing even within the realms of possibility? Well, I don't believe it, that's for sure.
Disassembling people with electricity? My goodness, how shocking.
Huh! Their whole idea is absurd! The hypothesis would never stand up to scrutiny! Sir, I believe you're a fellow of the Royal Society, are you not? An expert in your field?
Is Professor Hairbrain actually Hugh Jackman? I wish.
I am, and my word on the matter can be considered final. Instantaneous kinesis is poppycock!
So this expert and Mr. Sholmes are in agreement. It's impossible.
What is the prosecution's view on the matter? The prosecution would assert that the accused's instantaneous kinesis demonstration was a success.
What?
What rot! Order! Order! The professor's hypothesis is currently under investigation by the British government. If it is deemed to have merit, a substantial research grant would have been made available. The accused made use of the invention built on his new hypothesis to take Mr. Assman's life. In order to be the sole benefactor of the grant.
But... Am I getting that shot of him? Hold on, this is important. Okay, I am.
This disastrous demonstration was no accident. It was carefully designed from the outset to end the life of the victim.
Toss Kieran.
Thank you, Lord Van Zieks. The prosecution's stance is clear. But you will now bring forth witnesses to substantiate your claims. Gladly, my lord. Bailiff, show the first witnesses to the stand. Witnesses, state your names and occupations for the court. Yes, sir. Tobias Gregson, Detective Inspector at Scotland Yard's Homicide Division. I was on duty at the demonstration on the day in question and in charge of the following investigation.
Albert Hairbrain, scientist, and also baby girl.
You were born in England, but have been carrying out research in Germany in recent years, correct?
Yes, Daddy, that's right. After graduating from university here in Britain, I went to work in Germany and made an amazing discovery. Which is what brought me back. I had to demonstrate my incredible hypothesis at the Great Exhibition.
What you demonstrated was incredible, all right. An incredible explosion!
But the science was a success. The instantaneous kinesis worked. Everyone saw it. They must have done. Yes, there was the terrible accident, but the demonstration of my hypothesis was a success.
Hold on, I just forgot. I had all this Kit Kat left still. Guys, really quickly, Which Kit Kat should I have today? Should I have milk chocolate Kit Kat, white chocolate Kit Kat, or strawberry chocolate Kit Kat? What do you guys think? I'll make a poll while we tangent. Milky, white, strawberry. Okay. The clips are clipping. What did I say? You had lemon crisp Kit Kat? That sounds so good. What the heck? What are we here? 111. Oh, you know what I haven't had in like years that I really want to have again? I would like to have a lemon bar. The fact that it's spelled strawberry is making it hard for me to choose something else. Oh, is this your first chat here? Can we please give Twilight Red Mage a warm constellations welcome for being new to the chat? Love lemon bars. Ooh, you know what's also really good? Peach cobbler. Peach cobbler or blueberry crumble. That's also really good too. Twilight. Strawberry one. Okay. I like lemon anything. Lemon cake, lemon cookies, lemon bars. Ooh, yeah. Lemon BL? I mean, what? Peaches, 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 peaches. I needed this. I forgot the most important lemon of all. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Well, that much is undeniable, as shown in this photograph taken by the forensic investigation team. It was taken inside the Crystal Tower, I take it. Oh, that was taken inside the Crystal Tower, I take it. The centerpiece of the exhibition, no less. That's right, my lord. Seems the victim rammed straight into it. I see. Very well.
Girly, where have you been all stream? I've been like, oh, I can't wait for Raisina to hear Crystal Tower. Oh, I can't wait for Raisina to hear Crystal Tower. Gratia looking a bit different than I remember in the Crystal Tower. This reminds me of back in the day, back in the day as in like 5 years ago for Shadowbringers, I recorded a meme for,
Attention, warrior of light. It is the Crystal Exarch. We need your help. In order for you to help us in the first, we need to hear your social security number.
It's like, please tell us all 16 digits of your credit card,
the 3 digits in the back, and your zip code.
or something like that. Wow, Shadowbringers was that long ago though? Holy crap.
As the courts heard, the victim of the incident was Mr. Odie Assman. There have been a number of allegations made against this man, but putting them aside for the time being, he was the man who financed the research for the experiment and demonstration itself. I see. So to summarize the situation, the defendant is accused of taking the life of the man who funded his work. Would that be correct? Exactly.
But couldn't it be that the explosion was caused by some malfunction in the apparatus used for the demonstration?
That's right! That must be it! My splendid machine! My poor splendid machine!
You saw it yesterday, didn't you? We can't even examine the wreckage thanks to the Special Dispensation for Scientific Equipment Act.
Wow! The wreckage? The wreckage?
With that being the case, how can the facts be established? How could it possibly be determined this was an accident or deliberate or malicious act? Extremely simply, my lord. I beg your pardon. Isn't it right, witness?
What? Sorry. Me?
No, your neighbor. Yes, sir. It was murder. Plain and simple. Anyone could state that with complete certainty.
What? How can he possibly think that? Fuck, I keep missing it.
Thank you, Inspector. I think we'd better proceed to the formal testimony. You will explain to the court on what grounds you claim this experiment to have been a front for murder. The corpse that went crashing through the crystal tower had a broken neck.
I made a minor miscalculation in the angle of the beam projection, that's all. It was my mistake.
But the post-mortem examination revealed another injury. A fatal wound. There was a lesion in his chest where he'd clearly been stabbed by something sharp, right in the heart. So the victim was killed before he went anywhere. And this fella's the only one who could have done it. An extraordinary business.
Oh, I'm shrimping again. I really gotta watch my posture. For some reason this week it's been so bad.
In addition to suffering a broken neck, the victim was stabbed in the heart.
Information I would really like to have heard from someone other than the judge.
A coroner says death would not have been all but instant from a wound like that. You could say, in fact, that the victim was killed twice by the accused.
No, and no! That couldn't be further from the truth!
I have here the experiment plan document that was submitted to the security team. The victim stood himself inside something called the bird cage, revealed to be beamed instantly. To the second level of the crystal tower, about 25 yards away.
Girl, it was only 25 yards? That's like what, like 3 people?
The experiment did not go according to plan, however. As the machine was put into operation, there was a large explosion. The blast caused the beam transmitter to point higher than intended.
25 yards is 7. Oh. I don't know the metric system. What 25-foot people are you fratting around? Shut up. I didn't murder him. I made sure he signed a waiver.
Accordingly, the kinesis resulted in the birdcage materializing in midair, from where it subsequently fell, crashing through the glass of the crystal tower's large round window. My word! One assumes the victim's neck was broken upon impact upon the tower, then?
I'm so sorry! I didn't mean for this to happen! The machine was just too powerful! But honestly, really, I swear, it really just was an accident, a terrible accident!
Unfortunately, that excuse can't save you. No, not considering the sharp murder weapon that pierced the victim's heart.
Murder weapon? What are you saying?
This is the autopsy report submitted by the coroner. The prosecution would like it entered into the court record. Your request is granted, counsel. I was there in person, you know. I saw the whole ludicrous performance. And the only other person on the stage with Mr. Assman was that disgraceful excuse for a scientist.
Then really, by all accounts, it must have been him.
Hard to think it otherwise, really. Very well, counsel for the defense. Proceed with the cross-examination.
Oh, yes, my lord. No! I need to focus here. It's been a while. I missed it. A front for murder.
The corpse that was... Oh, no.
No, go back. Hold it!
Ryunosuke!
Are you suggesting that's because he fell from a considerable height?
Exactly. Which highlights something else about this whole room business.
You gotta be ready. You never know when. I know! What's that?
The fact that the instantaneous kinesis itself was a success. After the explosion, the cage with the filler inside suddenly appeared out of nowhere in midair. So although the experiment ended in disaster, the so-called instantaneous kinesis did actually occur. Remind us, Professor, what was the cause of the fatal disaster?
Hold it! Ah, the way he says hold it's so cute. So the angle of projection is critical, is it? And you calculated it yourself? Personally?
Absolutely. The calculation is far too complicated to anyone but me to carry out.
Only, you got it wrong, didn't you?
Yes, that's rightful. That's the point. The calculation is so complicated even I can make a mistake.
Do people fall for that brazen confidence? I should try it.
You should, Ryu. You should be confident. I love you so much.
I took into account the subject's height and weight, the wind direction, the ambient temperature.
I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, everyone. Have fun. Thank you so much again for the raid, Kiro. Let's all tuck Kiro into bed and send him some good healing energy because he's sick right now. Pain, go away. But also, Grand Blue Guild Wars go away. Yeah, I'm gonna cast a magic spell just for you, Kiro. I shrunk away your sickness. Sana el culito de la What? Excuse me? Hold on. Oh, Leo. Take care, Kiro. Bye-bye.
I considered every possible variable, so I just don't understand how this could have happened.
Obviously, then you had to include the weight of the clothes Mr. Assman was wearing at the time, I suppose.
Crackling comets! The answer should have been 3!
So much for safety first. 3 must be for safety third.
Hold it!
Another fatal injury, you say? That doesn't make any sense! I'm a bit late, was eating dinner, no problem. Welcome in, Tsuki Doragon. What did you have for dinner? Tell me all the yummy food that you guys had. That's for everyone. Anyone that came in late and didn't tell me what food they had.
I didn't think I'd have to spell this out, but here we go. Just because there are 2 fatal wounds doesn't mean I'm saying the victim had 2 lives to lose, does it?
Too right.
Obviously, at first, we thought the bloke had died due to the spine snapping in half as well.
Yeah, but you're saying that's not the case?
You'll get used to your answer once I finish my fish and chips. You don't keep butting in every few seconds.
But we all know that's a bottomless bag.
The victim plummeted 30 feet into a glass tower. It would be reasonable to assume that as the cause of death. Right, that's all we thought. But it was a red herring, wasn't it?
Lime chile shrimp noodles with vodka sauce, General Tso orange chicken, and bourbon chicken. That sounds so yummy. I'm so jealous. And a tall glass of lemon. Oh, God. That's like the best dinner. What the heck? Why can't I have dinners like that?
Hold it!
The defense knew nothing of this crucial information!
The prosecution received this report from the forensic investigation team only this morning. That was the first we knew of it as well. I can only apologize for the impossibility of informing the defense.
Sarcastic and sincere? Thanks. So what was the nature of this sharp object?
Among the accused's tools that were in use at the demonstration, one is of particular interest.
Truly impossible, my bad.
This.
Oh, yes, it would appear to be some kind of screwdriver, wouldn't it?
There he is! My trusty little companion, Andrew! Andrew. Of course.
How do you know each other already? He's one of my dear friends, like all my tools. I've named them all, you know. We're one big happy family.
Let me go turn off my AC now really fast. I'll be right back.
Andrew is my flathead screwdriver, of course. His brother Michael is a crosshead.
Well, it would appear that your beloved Andrew has a red stain on his shank.
I'm so sad. It's definitely gonna be an AC weekend here too. Yeah, how's the weather been for you guys? It's been like getting so hot here now. I have to wear shorts again. Oh, that isn't.
It's blood, beyond all reasonable doubt.
No! It's getting pretty hot here too. Godspeed, guys. Brush shorts are awesome. Is that guy that wears shorts in the winter? So, okay, so I'm not that huge of a fan of shorts, but if I'm gonna wear shorts in real life, those shorts better be above the knee. I want you guys to be looking at my thighs if I'm wearing shorts, okay? Just saying, I have pretty nice legs, but, yeah, you know. Ultimately, though, I'd choose pants.
And that's not all. The long, sharp shape of this Andrew fellow is completely consistent with the victim's wound.
Booty shorts for Kieran. Honestly, I basically wear booty shorts.
The court will enter this friend of the defendant as evidence.
So one of Hairbrain's tools is the murder weapon. This is blood. Mr. Assman's, no doubt. This is the problem with looking at murder weapons. He probably used it like how Keisuke used it in Togai Inu no... Never mind. Oh, Yuzu, thank you so much. I was hoping someone would redeem it. I really need a care package right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, everyone. Please, let's join me in standing up. Let's go ahead and twist our bodies to the left. Twist to the right. We're gonna go ahead and stretch our arms straight up to the sky. Roll out that right shoulder. Roll out that left shoulder. Very slowly, very gently, roll out your neck. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Drink your water. Thank you, Yuzu. It's greatly appreciated. I don't think I could stand right now. Nick, please tell me you're not super fucking wasted. You better be taking care of yourself before you come onto the stream. I've seen this unusually shaped handle before. It's the same screwdriver that was lodged in the grillee of the floor of the kinesis machine. Which could be important information, so I should definitely make a note on it. You better take care of yourself. Otherwise, Kieran will bring up the motivation Glock. Did I look at the... Oh, I didn't look at the other evidences. Hold on. It looks like layers of thick canvas with a thick rubber lining of sorts. Andrew the screwdriver, motivation the Glock. I've never seen anything like it before. But applying Mr. Sholmes' methods, you might deduce it was part of a raincoat worn by someone who really didn't want to get wet. And the charring must have occurred when the person was struck by lightning. Or maybe not. Wow, this is so lonely. We don't have Susato, we don't have Iris. This is too sad. There's some sort of lever here. Whoa! Oh my god! What the? Huh? What is this? It looks like a cross between a bow and a gun. I think it's probably used for the same thing too. Crossbow, a weapon found hidden behind a tree under the experimentation stage of the exhibition. Turns out, oh, maybe this was the murder weapon. And the screwdriver was like one of the arrows. Yeah, because look, the screwdriver would totally fit there. Looks like you wind this around in order to draw the bowstring back and create tension. You must be able to fire arrows with a huge amount of force using this device then. In fact, I would imagine it's far more accurate and powerful than a Japanese longbow. Ugh, I really had no idea what I was picking up when I spotted this at the exhibition grounds. This groove here, Must be where the arrows are loaded, I suppose. So, I was right. It's a sort of bow with an automatic firing mechanism. This would be perfect for someone like me who catches his ear with the bowstring 2 times out of 3. In fact, if I had one of these, maybe I could have beaten Kazuma in Kyudo archery training. Anything else I want to check before I finish? We got all these ones, right? Okay, let's save for game. Ooh, I'm getting sleepy, so I think after this cross-examination, we'll call it. Ugh, great. Going to bed, no problem. Thank you, Ginger. Take care.
Hold it!
What grounds do you have for saying that?
Huh! You really need to ask? There were only 2 people on that public experimentation stage in front of the whole crowd. The victim, Mr. Odie Assman, and the accused, Professor Hairbrain. We know for certain that before the experiment, the victim was alive. That's right! I saw him with my own eyes! Furthermore, following the explosion and kinesis, nobody went anywhere near the full body. In other words, only someone on stage with the victim could...
Excuse me!
Professor Hairbrain, do you have some information that may be relevant here? Professor! Ah! Ah! Sorry. I was just calculating the optimum coefficient of electrolysis of separating molecules in the human body. And the witness stand is the best place for that? It seems as though you might have something to say. About Inspector Gregson's last remark. Yes, that's right, of course! He just said that nobody else could have done it, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. Who else could have stabbed the victim, eh?
I don't know, but... There's no way I could possibly have stabbed Mr. Assman, as you say. Explain, please, Professor. Of course, this cold-hearted policeman may not be aware, I suppose. But humans are warm-blooded mammals with blood running continuously through their veins.
I had heard.
Then surely you see. If I'd plunged something the size of Andrew into the man's chest... You're saying Assman's booty was so big he broke the side of the tower? The whole stage would have been a bloodbath! No, a blood swimming pool! Ugh! But thousands of Londoners were watching me at the time! And yet, not one of them claims to have seen a swimming pool of blood!
Well, no, I suppose not.
You see? Not one!
True. I didn't see anything like that.
Well done, Professor. That was a great counter-argument. Hello. How's my boyfriend? He's doing great. Welcome in, Wasabi. What's up?
Order!
I've seen a swimming pool of blood. Oh, right. You all don't have those in your basements. No!
Pray forgive the discourtesy if I savor a drop of my hollowed chalice to accompany my old friend's adducing.
Ugh. He streamed for 12 hours on Saturday? Oh, gosh. Raisin's gonna stream for 16 hours tomorrow.
As to you, Albert.
Oh, you're too cute, Barrick. But I'm really not on a patch to you. A patch on to you.
And Kieran's gonna stream for 20 hours tonight. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh man, I do wanna... I mean, I am gonna play this tomorrow, so... Listen, okay? You know, I'm gonna give myself like an 8-hour nap, okay?
You neglected to mention one crucial possibility.
I have?
A particular situation in which very little bleeding would result from a stab.
I'm so used to Kieran endurance streaming. What are you talking about? I haven't endurance streamed.
Huh, of course! Inspector, enlighten the court, please.
Wait, let me look. Let me look at my past VODs this week and see how long the average has been for all of them. Hold on. Let me set the record straight. This one's gonna be about 3 hours or so. Fire Emblem's gonna be about 7 hours, and then the last Great Ace Attorney was 5 hours, and the one before that was 6 hours. My ASMR stream was only 2 hours and 40 minutes. And our last Final Fantasy one was only 1 hour and 51 minutes after my internet disconnected. And Kirby was only 3 hours and 42 minutes. And Great Ace Attorney was 6.5 hours. But you know, Effie was 7 hours. Yeah, and you were there for that, right? Where are you in Kirby? In Kirby, we are... I think we're like the second to last world. I think we're on world number like 4 out of 5, right? It's okay, we love every second. Do you really? You guys really? Yes, please shower me with compliments. You're almost at the Resident Evil section of Kirby? No!
Inspector, enlighten the court, please. Yes, sir!
Where are they going with this?
Very well. You will amend your formal testimony now.
Leon Scott Kennedy, copy ability, being submissive and breedable.
Very well.
Compliments? Okay. You smell. Squidward smells. Nice. Hold it! Oh, yeah. That was an accident. Your streams are such a lovely source of positivity. It's lovely when they can go along and can keep calibrating through the whole... What?
With any wound, it's only when you pull the weapon out that profuse bleeding occurs.
Oh, Ryu's so cute. I love him. Yeah, it's the DLC costume.
Whilst it's still lodged in the body, it acts as a stopper of sorts, for want of a better word.
I see.
You don't need a medical degree to be aware of this fact. It's common knowledge for any investigator.
Kieran, I was streaming Oh Baby Nightbringer and everyone is a baby girl. They made every single brother baby girl. Okay, but is Beelzebub still hot? Where's Susato-san when you need her?
If you ask me, this bloke masked what he was doing from his view with his body before stabbing Assman in the chest. And he beamed the victim off the stage with his fancy device, the screwdriver still where he planted it.
I would never do such a thing. Not to my precious tools. I would never use them for such dirty work. You only use tools for their intended purpose. That's common knowledge for any scientist.
We got Beal's arc in the next story update. Right now, he needs our help. We need to help baby girl Beal?
The fact remains that the lack of blood at the scene can easily be explained, as the prosecution has demonstrated.
Your voice is making me sleepy, so good night, everyone. Well, I hope that you're home and you're safe, Nick Moon. Please take care and have a good night's sleep. Good night. So that's all the testimony I have to work with. I had no idea the victim had been stabbed. That changes everything. Did Van Zeeks keep that to himself until now on purpose? To gain the advantage? Oh well. I suppose I can do is press these witnesses for as much new information as possible. What the heck is the LA water this week? What do you mean? What's going on with the LA water? It's been really hot where I'm at.
Hold it!
Oh, no. Fuck. What do we have? We have... Oh, what? There's been knife stabbings? I'm so sorry to hear that. Please, please, please stay safe. I will promise I've been drinking crap ton of water. Okay, good. Weapon the victim was stabbed with must have left his body while she was beamed through the air. I don't know here. I can't think. Alright, are there any backseaters here that know the game? I think this is the one instance where I'm gonna ask for the answer because I want to go to bed. I don't walk around much. I literally go from my apartment to work back every day. Oh. Where are we at? I'm not walking to Target anytime soon. We are at the first cross-examination of the trial. I don't know why I'm so sleepy today. It's only 10 o'clock, too. Can I see all the statements? Screwdriver on this statement here, I think. Okay, thank you.
Objection!
Thank you! You say that while the weapon remains in the body, there's very little bleeding. Is that unequivocal?
Look, there was no blood on the experimentation stage, even though that's where the fellow was stabbed. Your only explanation for that is if the screwdriver was still in his body, stopping any heavy bleeding.
Yeah, Ryunosuke's objection's like, objection! And it's not like, objection!
It's common medical knowledge, my learned friend, even on your side of the world.
Yes, but about this screwdriver. The thing is, we actually saw it at the scene ourselves, on the experimentation stage.
What?
It was on the floor by the wreckage of the machine, poking through a metal grillie. I went to pick it up, but the detective here stopped me. Isn't that right, Inspector Gregson?
Yeah, well, now that you come to mention it, yes. Inspector, are we to understand that you permitted the defense counsel to investigate? That you contravened the Special Dispensation, the Scientific Equipment Act? No, not at all. I wouldn't do that. I just let him look, nothing more. I was very clear that he wasn't such a thing.
Yes, that's true. This screwdriver was in plain sight on the stage. But it shouldn't have been, should it?
What are you getting at?
If this tool had still been in the victim's body when the victim was beamed away by the machine, then it shouldn't have still been on that stage. That's right! It should have been beamed across to the Crystal Tower along with Mr. Assman! And be found still lodged in the victim's chest!
Order! How do you explain this, Inspector? Well, I don't...
It looks as though everything that the victim had on his person moved with him when he was beamed. If the screwdriver was still in his chest when the instantaneous kinesis occurred, obviously that should have been beamed to the destination as well!
You...
This is a strange situation. Even though people are saying that the instantaneous kinesis is a scientific impossibility, we're still basing arguments on the assumption that it did actually take place. All right, time to tighten the screws here. My lord, if the prosecution is unable to explain this inconsistency in its argument, we can only conclude that the testimony given in support cannot be relied upon! Lord Van Zeeks is stumped.
Oh my god. Do you have something to say, witness?
Yes, I knew it! It bears out! The equations hold! Mr. Naruhodo! Don't worry! About what? Without delving into the details, there's no inconsistency. What? Even if Andrew had been lodged in Mr. Assman's chest, my trusty tool wouldn't have moved. Andrew remaining on the stage is consistent with my calculations. What? What? Ryunosuke has boots! It's so cute.
It would seem your illusions have been shattered. Clearly, we should hear the accused's explanation. Or should I say, this brilliant scientist's explanation.
Just when I found an inconsistency in the prosecution's argument. Scientists.
Very well. The defendant will testify again. Provide us with a scientific explanation as to why the inconsistency asserted by the defense fails to hold.
In the name of Apollo, I will, my lord! Apollo Justice. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm getting pretty sleepy. But it's all good. Thank you guys so much for coming out with me. Let me just make sure. Let me see who to read. She's still going? Hold on. Okay, yeah, Lily's still going. So I'm gonna send you guys to Lillustration, who's currently playing Sexy Leon Dating Simulator, Resident Evil 4. So yeah, please feel free to join me and send some love her way.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm really tired right now. But don't worry, guys, I will be back with more of this. That's why I'm comfortable ending here, because the first thing we're gonna do tomorrow at 1 p.m. PST is that we are gonna be playing more of this. So thank you guys so much for coming out. I hope you guys had a great evening. I hope you had a great time both at the previous person that you were watching's stream as well as mine. And anyone else that came here, thank you guys so much for everything. I also just, you know what, before we end off, I do want to just give a proper piece of thanks, because I don't know, it's past 9 p.m. and every time it's past 9 p.m. I get emotional as hell. But I really just wanted to say thank you guys so much, guys. Thank you. I'm incredibly grateful. I've been having the most fun I've ever had streaming these past few weeks, and it's all thanks to all the awesome communities I've gotten to meet from all the cool friends that I've gotten to make and whatnot. And I'm really grateful that you guys take a chance on me and have me on your little corner of the internet. And yeah, I really hope we can look forward to more awesome, fun memories. So thank you guys so much. And with that, have a good night. Have a great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. Otsu Kieran. Good night, guys. Bye-bye.